Hi everyone. So I have just watched, a few days ago, I have watched Frankenstein, the Frankenstein movie on Netflix in 2025, directed by Guillermo. I can't pronounce. I'll just say it. By Del Toro. Okay, everybody knows. This is my first time watching a Del Toro movie. I've never watched any other of his movies. I've heard of some of them, like Shape of the Water and the Pinocchio movie. Yeah, I think he directed. Didn't he directed that one? Or am I thinking about the Tim Burton? I don't know. But yeah, this is the first time I've watched it. I've watched any of his movies. And I have my notes down. So the last time I did the movie review, which is the Wicked one, if you guys want to check that out, I did not write down things, but this time I did. So it's not perfect, but we're gonna go with my likes, my dislikes, and just overall, because yeah. Anyway, let's get started. So first things first, my likes. I really liked Oscar Isaac's acting. I've always liked him as an actor. He was great in Star Wars The Force Awakens. He was great in the Moon Knight series, based on what I've seen. So his acting in that movie was totally great, totally into the maniac Frankenstein actually is as a doctor and as a person. So I really liked his acting in that movie. And the pace, we'll get to the pacing later. I think I put it on my, I think it's so for me. But anyway, we'll go over that later. I also really liked the monster's design and the monster himself. I mean, he's pretty cool. I mean, he has super strength, healing powers. He can't really die, unlike in the book. He can die, I think. I've never read the book, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I really like his design. It's really cool. Pretty creepy, you know. That's how it is. How it's supposed to be, right? And I really liked the casting, the acting from the others. Wasn't Jacob Elordi? I heard that Jacob Elordi was the monster himself, but don't quote me on that. But if it was him, he did a great job. I didn't even know it was him. He's a really talented actor, so props to him and props to the rest of the cast. I'm sorry, I don't know their names. I'll do better on that. But I just loved how they acted. Del Toro's directing, when it comes to that, it's pretty good in my opinion. So yeah. The cinematography, I really liked the cinematography. I liked how it it would, like the cameras would move whenever Victor would experiment on the dead bodies and all that. Like, I really love how when cameras are like moving and all that stuff, instead of just a bunch of cuts, so that way I can really process the environment in the movie in general. So I really love that from Del Toro. Props to him. I really liked the violence and the gore from that movie. Even though it doesn't really come to the second half of the movie. It was pretty gross, but it's cool. I mean, I really liked it. I'm not trying to be what is that word that you love violence, but I'm pretty sensitive to that, but that one was good. I can roll with it. So yeah. My dislikes and we'll get on to the dislikes and my dislikes. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I always blabber, okay? We're gonna go over my dislikes, okay? So, I didn't really like, the monster's character development, okay? So the monster, like, he's this creature we have to sympathize with, okay? And that was fine. I could roll with it. And but the thing I never liked is the second half. The second half felt rushed. It felt like the moment when Victor and the monster forgive each other, it felt like it had to be there. Like it was a last minute, last resort kind of thing. And I never liked that. I mean, the monster just does all of this, like all of this violence. He just, like, I don't know, like he just tries to find Victor again. All of that, tries to K-word him. And then, like, after that, they forgive each other, and then Victor dies. And then redemption. I'm sorry. It's just the way that it's been handled. It's so bad. I hate it. I just hate it, okay? There's no other way to say it. And I think it made the monster's character development feel like, like he's just another sympathetic creature that just got his happy ending in the end. Like, it felt lazy. I'm sorry. It just felt lazy. So, yeah. But overall, the movie was okay. The first half, don't get me wrong, it was beautifully done. With the story of Victor's obsession with death, his ambition, his origin story. I liked how they switched William to become an adult instead of a kid. Unlike in the book where I think he dies by the monster, so don't quote me on that again. But etc. Elizabeth was okay. She was an okay character. But it's just like, I think I'm getting kind of tired of like those kind of tragic love stories. Don't get me wrong, the concept of it is great, but it just didn't hit for me. Not really. Not personally. And yeah. The second half, of course, it felt rushed. Lazy, all that. I really like that they gave the creature a backstory though. Like, I liked that, but like, even though it wasn't really used for the movie. But still, like, I didn't like how it ended. So, yeah. Yeah, just the fact that all that just for like some rushed ending. Anyway, I'm so sorry about this. I forgot to move that aside. But yeah. I'm sorry about my rambling. I'm trying to work on that. The more confidence, the more it's gonna get easier, I hope. But yeah, that's my Frankenstein review. But yeah, I'll still figure this YouTube thing out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. Bye bye.